Hi Virgo, welcome to your July 2022 general love reading. This is your girl, Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. So before I get started with the reading, I just want to take a quick second to thank my subscribers for your love, support, your patience, your understanding. I know I've been gone for such a long time. I first got married and then I went on my honeymoon, which was great, but then I got COVID. So I'm okay, I am healing. I've been quarantining, just taking it day by day. And in the meantime, I really do appreciate your patience as I get all these videos out there. So thank you guys. Let's go right on into this. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Virgo. This will not resonate with every Virgo that watches this message. And because this reading is general, not every single message is going to be for you. So please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone else who needs to hear that message. And if this reading is not for you at all, Virgo, I highly suggest checking out your other signs and different placements. Hi, cross watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Virgo. Who wouldn't be? I like to remind Virgo and cross watchers that energy is fluid. And this simply means you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation in the reading where you feel the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You're more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if that resonates with your specific situation the best. Okay, Virgo, let's get this started. I will be using my sound bowl as always to clear and set the energy. So if you are listening to this using headphones or the volume's kind of loud right now, I suggest turning it down a little bit just for this part because I don't want your ears to hurt. So let's get this going. All right, so let's see what's happening for my Virgos in the month of July in regards to love and romance. Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see what is surrounding you in love and romance at this time. Anyone dealing with a Virgo? What is up, Spirit? Okay, let's see. Wait! Exclamation mark. And it says the timing is not quite right. I wonder if you guys are really tempted to do something right now, really tempted to reach out to someone, really tempted to break silence, really tempted to, I wouldn't say opening up is a bad thing per se, but don't go ahead and fall into everything just yet with a certain someone. I definitely want to dig into this a little bit deeper. This is a general reading, so I want to really pinpoint these energies very strongly. For a lot of you, I just want you to know if this is their energy, someone around you who has romantic feelings or intentions towards you, they haven't reached out to you because they're fighting with themselves to do it or not to do it. And so I also kind of feel this is Spirit's indication to you, Virgo, that you should not be the one to fix this, or you should not be the one to reach out again. The ball is in their court. I wonder if some of you already reached out. You're like, right? Like, I shouldn't have done that. Whatever. What's meant to be shall be. You reaching out and them not responding isn't the end of the world. If it's meant to happen, it'll happen regardless if you did that or not. But right now, Spirit is saying to wait on something. So if this is to reach out, if this is to confess feelings, if this is to, I don't know, maybe someone is asking you of something and making you have a decision in this. I don't think right now is the best time to make any choice in regards to love and romance. So the letter W is also sticking out to me from this card. Someone's first, middle, last initial could end or start with W. Interesting energy. I want to get deeper into this. Tell me more, Spirit. I feel unworthy of your love. Whoa, okay. So yeah, Virgo, if you haven't heard from someone and you're pretty upset by it and you're waiting to hear from them and you're tempted to reach out, they feel unworthy of you in some way, Virgo. They feel like they are not ready for your love. They feel like they don't deserve your love. They feel, I don't know. This definitely feels like X energy. I got to be 100% honest here. And if you guys are like over X's, beyond it, whatever, this may not be your reading, but this person's energy is coming through very, very strongly here to say that, you know, they're not reaching out because they don't have feelings or they don't care. It's kind of like they're keeping their distance from you because they know you deserve better. Whoa. Okay. I feel like this person has definitely like tried to write out text messages to you or to send you a DM or to send you, I don't know why I heard email. Maybe WhatsApp means something to someone, the app. But it's like they delete it and then they like put their phone down. They go through extreme measures of trying not to think of you. They mute you maybe. Maybe they blocked you too on social media, but they only did that because they can't stand to see you if they can't have you. Very interesting. So for the thing that what this card is telling me with the Wait card, the timing's not quite right. Maybe there's more to this than it being the ending, or again, like there's something that's being worked out in the background before this can fully flourish, before this can fully unfold. Let's see if it's in your control or not in your control, because some of you, I feel this is not in your control. This is in divine timing. And that's what's frustrating someone here. But don't reach out. I don't know who needs to hear that. It's not the right time. It's not you're not the one that should. Anyway, I just saw piano keys too. I don't know if someone plays the piano or has that like has like a keyboard, whether that's like electronic or whatever, right? Maybe someone's musical or is a musician. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. Tell me more about this energy that surrounds Virgo. The Fool card. Okay. Aquarius energy, Aries energy. Let me get all the cards out first and then I'll show them to you. Wow, yeah. Interesting. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Death card. Scorpio energy. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. There could be Scorpio in your chart. Does not have to be the case in order for this reading to resonate. There was definitely some sort of ending here. But the ending, the separation was meant to happen so someone can transform. So someone can, you know, do something to evolve out of their state of being. I also feel that there could have been an ending outside of this connection, like I said, that was outside of your control, that has put a heavy weight on someone. You know, a loss of a job. Maybe it's even like a loss of a family member or a friend, or even I'm hearing a pet. And if that's something you resonate with, I'm so sorry for your loss. But for most of you, I gotta say, this feels like the ending of the connection or someone feeling like they have to put an end to it in order to change something. So almost as if like with this Death card, a couple things. Either someone put an end to this because they thought that was the only way someone was going to change or the situation was going to change. Or someone put an end to this thinking that was the best move, that was the right move. But they haven't been happy. I don't know. It feels like a sadness around this connection. And what's really standing out to me in a very peculiar way is that your energy in this, how they see you, is the Two of Cups, and then their energy in this, how you may see them or where they stand and what they want in this, is the Ten of Pentacles. So why is this major block here? It feels like someone's insecurities got the best of them. Someone's insecurities sabotaged this connection. And they still have some work to do to heal before the timing can be right. And maybe even for some of you, if they did decide to end this, if they did, you know, stop calling you, stop messaging you, or broke up with you or something, they did it out of fear-based thinking. So this end was pretty impactful for the both of you. Maybe Virgo, you didn't see this end coming and it came out of nowhere. And you are just still trying to figure it out. But then at the same time, like, you don't want to be the only one messaging them with you being left on red, which makes a lot of sense. And if something did happen that impacted someone's life, and they're really having a hard time going through it, that's why they kind of need the space right now. We all process emotions and experiences in different ways. Some of us need to do it alone. And so for some of you, that's just, you know, a message that they just need their own time right now to deal with whatever ending happened in their life. Although you may want to support them, although you may want to be there, I think they're keeping their distance because they're not ready to fully open up about it. Wow. All right. Someone always wears a specific belt, I'm seeing. Maybe someone's like does MMA fighting, mixed martial arts fighting, and has like a belt and some sort of like jiu-jitsu, karate, whatever, right? All right. So let's get into this. The center of this is the Fool card. Aries energy, Aquarius energy. What I feel with this is that someone wants a new beginning in this. Someone wants to just start off fresh, start off clean. You know, with whatever happened, we can make it work. But I just want this new beginning now because I miss you. I want you around. I loved spending time with you. Whoever's feeling on this end, it's like, what are we waiting for? Why can't we just work through this? Why can't we just move on this? And I feel for other people, if that's not so much the case, then this Fool energy, someone's trying, I feel, to move away from this connection, to forget you, to move on to the next. But again, it has not been easy. It's not as easy as they thought it was going to be. And again, like, I feel this person is fleeing other than trying to work on this. And I think that this person is the type of person to run away from their problems instead of trying to fix it and work on it. I feel that this person, you know, is trying to find something else to fulfill them that would make them forget about you, Virgo. And maybe someone has moved to a different location. The Fool could kind of indicate to me sometimes. Now, straight up, I kind of have to feel like someone does feel foolish for the choice that they made. Whether that was to end it, whether that was to, you know, be a little bit impulsive and just make a decision based off emotions that didn't play out to their benefit. So someone could just center of this feel like a damn fool for walking away from their soulmate, from the one person they could have had it all with. There's a little bit of emotional immaturity here. There's a little bit of someone that, you know, is a little bit aloof, is a little bit naive, is more impulsive than logical, which someone may have struggled with in the connection here. And even if this person who ended it with you, Virgo, like, they made that decision, you know, there's a part of them there's a part of their heart that still feels strongly for you. But again, it's like they're avoiding you. They're trying to forget about you. They're trying to move on. I want to know why. I want to clarify this. What happened? Someone could like to wear a beanie or a hat all the time. Someone likes to wear leggings too, black leggings. Maybe they're like gym jogger pants, gym pants type of thing. Someone likes to wear gym clothes just at home or when they go out to do errands and stuff. Tell me more about this Fool card. Page of Swords. Okay. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. I want another card. Tell me more. The Magician. And the Hanged Man. Wow, with the World card here. So with the World card, this is fixed energy, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius energy here. Yeah, you know what's weird is that they don't recognize that they have every bit of potential to come back and to work this out with you. But they're keeping themselves away from you. They're holding their silence here because they don't believe that this is going to work between the two of you. And I think that they're using this inevitability of it ending as being more of a propellant here of making their decision to keep their distance from you than what the truth really is. And maybe they're still in the process of figuring it out that, you know, what are you doing? Snap out of it is kind of what Spirit wants to tell them. You can fix this, but every day that you continue to push Virgo away or that you stay silent, Virgo's disconnecting more and more, and there's going to be a time where you lose Virgo completely. And so with this combination here with the Page of Swords, the Magician, and the Hanged Man, Pisces energy, Virgo, Gemini energy, you could be dealing with another Virgo. And then air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They're still figuring out a lot about themselves and what they want. And that's why the timing is not right. But, you know, at the same time, Virgo, how long do they expect you to wait? And it's like as bad as they would wish they could like send you a message, they wonder if it's even worthwhile or if you would even hear them out because of the ending that happened that was so painful between the two of you. And then others of you, again, if this is something outside of the connection that someone's going through, they're trying to do it all on their own. They feel like they don't want help. They don't want to overburden anyone. But it's really just pushing you away. Right? So what's crossing this is the Four of Cups. Cancer energy. And I feel this is your energy as each day goes by, that they don't explain, that they don't reach out, that they don't talk to you, that they continue to just walk away or push you away. You're becoming emotionally detached. You're becoming emotionally disinterested. And I feel, you know, also a sense of rejection here, that it's really hurting someone. The rejection and the missed opportunity that someone's kind of seeing here. And I also feel because someone thinks it's already not going to work, or that, you know, what they did was too much damage to fix, that they blew it. So why give this another try? I feel with this Four of Cups crossing the situation, yeah, just someone is rejecting your love, doesn't want to see it, doesn't want to believe in it. And that comes from a deep root, Virgo, that I think why Spirit is saying the timing is not right, wait. And then even the combination, I feel unworthy of your love, like that's something you can't fix. That's something that they're going to have to do on their own. And maybe you kind of feel like this person closes off emotionally every now and then. And this time it's like they're leaving you on ice, leaving you very, very coldly. And it's making you numb to the situation each and every day it goes by. Someone also loves to wear hoodies or even oversized hoodies too. What's crowning this is the Ace of Pentacles. Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Again, someone just doesn't feel worthy of this. And someone wants to, if they could, have the opportunity to talk to the other person, say like, we can make this work. You know, I am attracted to you because of who you are. And I know there's something real between the two of us. We just have to give it a chance. But also, Virgo, I kind of feel like they view you as this Ace of Pentacles, of something that is so valuable, so worthwhile, something that like anyone would be lucky to have you, anyone would be lucky to experience this with you. And they just don't want to mess things up any further. They don't want to blow it anymore. And maybe some of you, it's becoming harder to wait because you've wanted this new beginning with them that would be a commitment, that would be you two committing yourselves to each other, being exclusive, boyfriend, girlfriend type material. Like, that's what you were really hoping for so long. And maybe even someone here is still holding hope for. But again, like, I feel that, I don't know, there's just something here where they feel that you are too good for them. And they can't give you what you want. That's what I feel the most of this. What's rooting this is the Two of Wands. Aries energy. So yeah, I feel even if you guys are apart right now or you haven't spoken, but I feel it was very recently that this all happened. Maybe end of June, maybe beginning of July. Whenever you guys stop talking, you still feel each other's pull. You still feel the energy of attraction between one another. You still feel the energetic cord. And maybe that's just the kind of urge or the impulse you have of wanting to reach out and fix this, of wanting to kind of go for it and just make that chance. But I really do feel Spirit, again, is repeating that this is their chance that they have to make, Virgo. The leap of faith that they need to take has to be on their end through their own decision. But it's hard to stay away from one another. But I also feel maybe Spirit put in some sort of ending to happen so you guys can be apart at this time, so someone does the healing and the work to be more in alignment. But with the Two of Wands here rooting this situation, I still feel someone views this as a soulmate connection, maybe even a twin flame, but is worried that it's just a false twin, or that, everything they thought of just can't be a reality with the certain circumstances that are surrounding the situation, with who you are versus who they are. But the pull is still very strong. The urge is still very strong, but they're fighting it. How you are in this situation, how they view you, Virgo, where they see you at this is Two of Cups. Cancer energy. So, yeah, I do feel that there's a part of their heart that is breaking over their own decision, that they realize they made a bad decision because there's still an emotional bond there. They feel like you guys got really close, really deep, but maybe too deep. But they view you as someone that's impacted them emotionally. I feel like you guys, there was a part of their life that was, they kind of kept secret, but felt like they could trust you with it. And because of them opening up to you about something that happened in their life with their childhood or with their past, or maybe you in a past relationship, like they felt bonded to you through that. I also felt like something touched my finger. I don't know if someone has like a hurt finger right now, or maybe a finger tattoo, or like a scar or birthmark there. I felt something touch this pointer finger just now. But this is, this is the weird thing. Why run away from the thing that could fulfill you? Why run away from the person that you feel so deeply for? And again, it comes back to the I feel unworthy of your love. And with this Two of Cups, you have so much to give, and you are a kind person. You are a loving person. You're an empathic, sensitive person. And maybe because they feel like they can't give you what you want, it would be wrong to keep you around. So they almost like wanted to rip off the Band-Aid other than like prolonging what they thought would be like an inevitable ending. Now, this is interesting. How they are in this situation, what you may see them as being in this situation, and we'll kind of dig into this a bit, is the Ten of Pentacles, Virgo energy. So this is where I think your hurt is coming from the most, Virgo, was that, you know, you really did see this person to be the one you were going to end up with, the one that you were going to have the Ten of Pentacles with, the long-lasting connection, eventually leading to, you know, again, commitment status that leads to marriage status that could lead to, you know, not you having to search anymore, not having to go back to being single and, you know, going back on the dating apps and trying to meet people that, you know, just don't feel as right as it was with this person. Now, with this Ten of Pentacles, I feel this is for very few of you, but I wonder if this person went on to another relationship and that broke your heart. And they went on to like dating someone new, or in a relationship with someone new, or went back to an old relationship that was karmic. But they thought maybe that's where they should stay versus taking another chance with you. I kind of want to clarify this Ten of Pentacles here. Tell me about this Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, wow, okay. So the Lovers in reverse and the Sun card. And then the Six of Cups. Yeah, for some of you, this person went back to an ex or went back to the past. Others of you with this Lovers in reverse, you know, I don't know what their childhood was like or what they were raised with and what their examples were of love. But with, you know, the Ten of Pentacles with the Lovers in reverse and the Sun card, it almost feels like they don't really believe in that love that two soulmates can have, twin flames can have. Like, they can't rely on true love. They have to rely on things that provide security, that provide, you know, very surface level, superficial type of love. And you hit a spot that was so much deeper than that. And I think that's why they ran away. I think that's why they got afraid. And they thought that, you know, being in a superficial or not so deep connection was more safer for them, that would make them more happy than sticking it out through you, with you. Damn. Gemini energy and Leo energy here may mean something to you. Also, I see the Lovers as being Taurus energy too. But this is something for them to figure out, Virgo. And maybe, you know, in this lesson too, you're learning that maybe you do deserve more than this, than someone who would run away rather than tell you the truth. All right, Virgo, to see the likely outcome of this situation, what is likely to happen by the end of July, what are they likely to do, what is likely to happen and unfold, we're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. I'm going to overturn this card here to show you the likely outcome of this situation. And then I'm also going to pull some oracle cards as well to dive deeper into this connection, to understand if there's more to this, or is this really the end? Should it be the end? So if you'd like to join me for the extended reading, open up the description box and you'll find the link to Vimeo, which will take you to the extended reading. But if this is where you depart, Virgo, I really hope that this reading has resonated with you in some way, has given you clarity, insight, healing, and guidance in regards to what's ever going on in your love life. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Virgo, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Virgo.